Oh no, I forgot I was gonna play my little intro, but oh well. It is what it is. We'll stay like this. Oh no, I forgot. All right, looks like we are live. What's up, guys? Gene Hack is here, your builder training support specialist and network marketing slash double slash triple slash MLM and probably affiliate marketing too. Who knows? With so many things changing, I might teach you guys that too. I mean, technically, I already am. Right, network marketing is kind of affiliate marketing because you are advertising somebody else's product that's not yours. So that is network marketing. It's a product that's not yours. So they're almost the same, just the pay structure, they're different. And I have here my lovely friend, Maria. Maria, how are you doing today on a Friday?
Doing well, doing well. Getting
Awesome,
ready to
awesome.
learn some stuff.
That's awesome. And happy early Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. If you're a mother and you're watching, happy Mother's Day. If you're not a mother, then happy Mother's Day to your mother. And let's see, let me make sure that you guys are watching live here on Facebook. And I want to remind you guys that I encourage you and welcome you to come here to the live so that you can hop on and ask your questions. Right now we have Maria, but you guys are definitely invited to come here, ask your questions, whether it is network marketing, anything that has to do with your business. You are definitely invited to come and ask your questions. If you do not want to ask them here, then okay, then ask them in the Facebook group. Let me see if you guys up on and ask your questions. Okay, yeah, it is live on the Facebook group. Cool. Let me make sure I mute myself. So you guys can leave the comments here. I will paste the link to the Zoom. Let me get the Zoom link first. So that you guys that are watching here on Facebook, don't be afraid. Come on here to the live and ask your questions live and in person. If Maria can be here and I can be here, you guys can be here. And yep, there we go. All right, so we are live, guys. That is the link. So when it comes to network marketing or just business in general, Maria, do you have any current questions right now? I know you usually have a list. You're muted. Still, can I hear you?
Oh, unmute. There we go. I said I can't find my list. I'll improv. But one of the questions I've been thinking of is when you want to build, like, say, a central location or a website for you for your affiliate marketing products. For many products, a few products, changing them up. Is it best to brand your name, or is it best? Is it does it make a difference if you use a company name, like Wealth R Us or something, or your name? I mean, I'm going back and forth on that because I was going to do my name, and then people say, well, you should not use your name in case you want to ever sell it. So I don't know what is best to do. I know you
So,
use your name, but
well, I do have my domain with my name, and that's just like where I talk about me, myself, and I, and any other products that I might be advertising. That's that. But I also have, when it comes to like a central place where I can have my other affiliate links for other business opportunities or certain products that I like and I'm an affiliate of, like the software Crisp that I use. I
mhm.
love it. It's a great software to cancel noise. I use it and I'm also an affiliate. Same thing with the the new AI software that writes like literally write blogs for you, Conversion AI. I got it. I'm an affiliate. So I can, in this central place where I have all my affiliate links, I can have it either my name Or how I have it, I just have it a simple place and a simple domain name that I can remember and that I can share easily with others. So to show you an example, let me share my screen. Okay, so here we go. So I have the link that I share with people. Let me add my little mouse cursor so you guys can see the mouse. So here, I'm gonna type my little dot link. So if you guys see this right here,
Mhm.
my little dot link. If I go over here, this is my central place right now that I have. I haven't updated any new links, but I will. I'm working on trying to see if I can make it better. But here I have my links for my fan page, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Builderall, and then I have how to promote my business, and that takes people to the e-learning that I have here, which is this right here, which you all guys have access to, and it takes them to this e-learning that I did, which is how to promote your BizOp with Builderall. And a lot of people might be interested in knowing how can I advertise my business opportunity, my MLM with Builderall. And this link right here is a cookie link. So when they click on it, it has my cookie attached to it. And the way that you can tell is that when you go over here, it says AID equals 14816 Office Builderall and all that. That is my cookie. So since this website, right, this e-learning that I have, if I were to have any link for people to go to Builderall and sign up, I would get the credit because it is cookie to me. And all of you guys can use this because all the links in here, if there's any links to Builderall, are naked links, meaning that they're not attached to any affiliate. It's just builderall.com. So if someone goes to builderall.com and they join, they will go under Builderall automatically. But if they go to builderall.com and they came through this link, because my cookie is here, right? My ID, my affiliate ID is attached to this whole website right now. If they click on the link that says builderall.com right here, if it said that here, I would get the credit, not Builderall or anybody else. Okay. So then here I can put something else. You know, I can put what's the name of this company? Well, like for yours, let's say I can put try, you know, 7K golds. I can have something like, hey, interested in earning gold or something like that. I mean, I don't know what 7K metals is or something like that.
Okay.
So
Okay.
this is good, and you can, like I said, you can easily give this to somebody because it's easy for you to remember, and it's easy for them to remember too.
So if you want to, just as off, I mean, I want to ask two questions here. One is, how do you change that to a cookie link?
So the way to change it to, like I say, like this right here. So
Yeah.
what you guys could do, this, I'm gonna show you guys how to do it right here.
Okay.
You grab the website networkmarketing.builderall.com. Well, it redirects over here. But let's go to Builderall. And then I'm in, let me go right here. Where is it? I'll just log out of here. I'll log into my account. And I say I wanted to go to affiliates. You go to your Builderall premium funnels. Then over here to where it says, not magic funnel, sorry. Where it says redirect, I'll take the website, which is, just be sure, network, okay, yeah, here we go. Networkmarketing.builderall.com. Whoops. Click on URL shortener. What am I doing? Redirect link, sorry. You click on redirect link, you're going to go and paste this website right here, the networkmarketing.builderall.com. And then it gives you, this is the cookie link right here.
Okay.
So I can either copy this or copy this. This is the short URL code. So this will be easier to like paste on a button or share it on Messenger or on text or on email. Or if you have another type of link shortener website, like I know some of us have Link Wizard.
I do.
So you can use Link Wizard. You grab this link, not this one, and you put it in the Link Wizard so that you can track the clicks and where everything is coming from. And then now you have this cookied. So now if I were to paste that, press enter, it goes and it redirects to, oh, I know what I did wrong. There's no HTTP. The HTTPS : // All right, there we go. Now it should work. Let's see. Copy. Let's paste this. There we go. Now it worked. So now this is cookied. So if someone comes over here and they're watching the live right here, and then if they go to maybe like the blog or any links that are here, they'll be able to be cookied to you. They want to do the challenges or they want to go to the previous trainings, they'll be cookied to you. Or you yourself, if let's say there's a certain training in the e-learning, let's say that you want to tell somebody and show them like, hey, you know that you can do, let's see, you could create a team website for your team in your MLM, and you might not know how to do that yet, but you guys can leverage my knowledge and grab this link right here. Once you click on the actual course right here, whether it's part 1 or part 2, if you notice up here, the link changes. So if I click on part 1, now it's 246,890. If I click on part 2, it's 91. So that means you can actually send them a specific link. So I will send them part 1 because it will make sense, right? So I will cut this or copy it. Then I will go back here to my redirect tool, paste the link, press send. And now I have this long link that I can send to somebody. But of course, you want to use this, or if you have Link Wizard, ClickMagick, or any other third-party link shortener, like what's the other one? Damn, I forgot. I forgot the name of the other one, the very popular one that everybody uses.
Magic.
I said ClickMagick, Link Wizard.
I use Link Wizard, so I don't know.
Yeah, there's another one. Oh, I'll probably remember later. But you use those and you can shorten it, or you could just use hours, the link shortener. And you can change this. It doesn't have to be these crazy letters and numbers. When you click on the go to URL shortener dashboard, you can actually change the name of that so it doesn't have all this stuff.
Is that trackable or something in Builderall, that shorter link? Is there a place that it's like?
Yeah, when you go over here to go to short URL dashboard, here is the link.
Mhm.
Close this. So here's the link, and if I want to change it, I want it to be something that it's easy to remember for me. It's going to be create team site. And I'm going to say Gene's team site training. So I can find it. So now you see it's right here, Gene team site training. There's the link, so I can copy right here. And I can send it. Let me check the chat. Oh, thank you, Linwood. Bitly, there you go. I can't believe I forgot. I used to use Bitly so much. Bitly is the other one. All right, so I pasted it in the chat, and I'll paste it here too, so you guys can check it out in the Facebook, so you guys can test it. So if you guys here inside the Zoom can go to it, click on it. As you can see right here, I have 0 clicks. Nobody has clicked on it yet. So I'm going to click on it from the chat also. Let me close the chat. Let me put it to the side. I'm gonna click on it too.
I clicked on it. Maybe I have to refresh.
Yeah, I have to refresh. So let me refresh. Wow, 8 clicks.
Oh,
There you
wow.
go. 8 people clicked on it.
Oh, okay. I didn't even know that it's tracked. So you can, so if you don't want to use anything else outside of Builderall, you can use this.
Yeah.
Okay.
This tells you how many clicks. That's the only thing. All you know is that if it was clicked or not. You know, if the site was seen, basically. So it's not like Link Wizard. You can see the actual domain name of where that click came from. Also the, you know, if it was a Firefox, if it was, I don't know, Chrome, you know, that's the only difference. So if you guys have no idea what I'm talking about when it comes to Link Wizard, I will show you real quick here. I am not an affiliate of them, so I don't know the prices. So you guys can just look them up.
I use Link Wizard every day.
Yeah.
I add stuff every day.
So as you can see right here, it shows how many total clicks. Whoops. The browser status, the Android, the majority is from a Chrome. The referring channels, it says Android, my link right there, bing.com. And then it gives you the actual IPs. What else? And here it says the referring channel says NA because it's just solo ad traffic. But sometimes you do get like an Android app or a certain website. But yeah, so I have that. And I have the onelil.link/RPM/community/ whatever I want. Just like I do here, which is that here the URL, the main URL home domain is eb4.co. That's the only difference. So it's always going to be eb4.co/whatever else you want. So for this one was create team site. So that's how you'll be able to track if people have clicked on this cookie link that you just send them.
Thank you. That was helpful.
You are welcome. Sorry, I keep losing my audio. Gotcha. Linwood. So that's why it keeps coming back in and out. All right, so you're back with us. Cool.
He's back. My other question has to do with YouTube. I see how you put that little circle thing there. I'd like to get better at doing instructional videos, but I have no clue. I've looked at videos on YouTube. Do you recommend a program or software? Does Buildwall have a way that I can record? Besides using my computer, camera, I can do that, but I have no clue how to do all that stuff with me in the picture and doing the circle thing you just did. Do you have any recommendations? Because I know that YouTube is the way to market the best, the free way.
Yeah. Wait, you're talking about what I have on my mouse?
I don't know. Is that something on your mouse? I don't know what it is. When you were highlighting stuff and it was making it bigger. What was that? What were you doing? Yeah, that circle thing.
Right here, right?
Yeah, how do you do that?
Okay. So that is it's an actual app or software that I downloaded from
Oh,
the Apple, because since I have the Mac, it's not as simple as with the Windows computer that you can download plenty of different mouse cursors. So I bought this one for like $3, I think it was. And what's cool about it, let me open it. So it has the halo, which is the blue that you see.
mhm.
I can do the fill. So as you can see now it's filled. You can do the size, it's bigger. So it's really big. So you know exactly where the mouse is going. I like it just about that size. I can do dashed lines. That's kind of nice. And then of course I can change the color. I'll make sure maybe I want it red or green. But since we're with Builderall, I usually do it Builderall blue-ish. And then that zoom effect, that's the thing where I do this and it zooms in. See my face.
There you go. You made yourself a star.
Then they have the spotlight, and the spotlight is this. Everything goes black, like a spotlight. And then the drawing, I never actually done the drawing. How'd I do that? Oh, there we go. Do you see that on the screen, the red?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. You can highlight stuff.
Cool,
Yeah.
cool.
I have to get better at that. YouTube videos with instructional stuff. So I'm going to look at this Pro mouse I wrote it down. I have a Mac, so that'll work.
Yeah, so if you have a Mac, it's called Mouse Pro Mouse. There you go.
And what software are you using to record like your instructional videos and stuff? Are you using the Mac, the movies or something in Mac?
No, so there's two options. So the best option that I recommend anybody, even if you're a pro, and it's your first time like recording your screen, I recommend Camtasia. It's a paid software. It's about 200 or 300 bucks, but it is worth it because Camtasia is really extremely user-friendly. I love how how intuitive it is. And let me see if you guys can see it. Do you see it on my screen?
Yeah.
Camtasia? Okay. So if I go here, I recently did a Builderall training for the knowledge base. And it's easy to literally cut, add stuff. You know, I can go through the video. I can cut it. I can put it on top, have different layers.
That's cool.
And then I can add, what I like about this, like as I said, it's so simple. Let's say if there's private information, there's this feature called blur. So I can add either pixelated blur like this, whoops, right? Or there's the regular blur so that, you know, while I'm on doing this training, well, of course you record it first and then there's the editing part. And I want to make sure that, oh, my address doesn't show. So I'm talking about it. And now my address is not shown over here because I blurred it out so that nobody can see this information. So that's pretty cool. I like that. And you can do in your videos, you can say, hey, make sure you click on this button. Whoops. On this button right here. Right. So it's so simple. On other softwares, you have to, you know, download type of arrows or create the arrows yourself or find some type of way where you can get these, you know, these graphics. But this is already there. They made it super easy for you, you know, and you can add all this in the video and you can say, click here.
You edit after you do the video.
Yeah, so all this is, you know, after you've done recording. So then I'm gonna press play. But what you need to do now, it's giving you the DNS service that you need to. And then it goes away because as you can see, it's right here. It pops up and then disappears. If I want it longer, then I can just make this longer. Right, and it stays there for as long as it's here. So this is simple stuff that anybody can learn. And there's a lot of videos also on YouTube on how to use Camtasia. And also they have like an onboarding process to teach you how to actually use it, use the basics. So that's another cool thing. They don't just, it's not just like you come in and like, okay, what do I do now? You know, how do I add my videos? How do I edit it?
Yeah.
There's also effects, transitions, little animations, simple things that on other softwares, like the software that I use, that's free, the free one, which is called DaVinci Resolve. This one is free, is very powerful, and it's professional. They do have a paid version, but the free version does literally everything that the pro does. There's just some minor things, but you could edit everything that you need. You can add titles, certain effects, but those are things that you have to create yourself or download from a website that offers you these, you know, these things. But compared to Camtasia, you know, you pay $300 and you get all these things already. You know, the transitions, which is like the fading effect to the next scene. So if I had, let's say this one right here. So now you can see like how it cuts like that. Correct. So it's correct. It's very easy to follow and do. And it's not just a great editor and great for editing your sound, it also records your screen. So I don't know, do you see here where it says Camtasia Recorder?
Yeah, and you can have yourself on the screen when you're recording too.
Yeah, so if I wanted to,
Oh, really?
As you can see, this is my webcam. I wouldn't want to use this one, but I don't think I can use two. Oh, actually, I can use two at the same time.
Oh, wow.
So that when you record, let's see if it lets me record. Man, I'm doing some crazy stuff today, guys. Let's see.
Are
You guys are getting some.
your camera in your computer or an external camera?
No, I'm using an actual camera.
Okay.
That's why I can do focus, blur manually. I can zoom in, zoom out. And the quality is a little bit better than the webcam. And I'm still recording. Well, let me stop recording, I forgot. So I'm gonna stop recording right here. Let's delete all this. And then as you can see, this is a video that I just recorded. And remember, I had the camera. So there's two footages right here. This is the camera footage. So that's another cool thing I like. It divides the footage so you can have, like, if maybe you don't want to be, let's say I cut it. And there's a specific part where I don't want to show my head in the video. Then as you can see, my head is gone over there. Then it comes back over here. If maybe you want to move around in a certain area that you're talking about, maybe your head or your video is blocking it, so you can cut it and make it that it goes up here for some reason. So then you're talking, blah, 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 and then pop, cut, and you're up here.
That's cool.
And it also, since you recorded with the software, with this software, it also keeps track of your cursor. So if you don't have this software like I have with the Pro Mouse, you can actually add a highlight to it already. So if I click to, I want to drag this effect right here and move this out the way. So now let's see, where's the mouse? Oh, there you go. So you see here, the highlight yellow?
Yeah.
So then it adds this effect to the mouse. So if I want it red, as you can see now there's a little red thing in there. I can make it super big. Opacity, softness. So you see, so even if you don't have a software where it's recording live your mouse with this cool little circle effect, within the software, you can add that to the mouse, or you can take it off, either or.
Well, it's got a lot of good features.
Yeah, and if you're explaining something where you need to zoom in, you can then scale and then move it to the specific area that you're trying to explain. Well, there I went over. And then once you're done, you bring it back to, let's do fit. There you go. So it does, and it has a lot. That's why I recommend people, it's worth the money, especially because it's not a monthly thing like Adobe Premiere. So I definitely recommend people to try that as their first editing software.
Is it a yearly fee?
No, it's a one-time.
Oh, okay.
That's why it's worth it, because it's only one time. They do have a thing, either a yearly or a monthly, where you could get like templates and stuff for like these special effects on your titles and your videos and some other stuff that they have, like certain graphics and images and stock videos. And that you can pay, I think, is a monthly or yearly fee, but that's an extra that you might want or might not. I don't pay that because I don't need it. I pay another service already for that, that I pay 99 a year, and I get, all the stock pictures, stock images that I need.
Oh boy, it's always buying something, huh?
Yeah. And then there's the free software that I was talking about called DaVinci Resolve. That one is free and is really powerful. But like I said, it's a little bit more complicated than the other one. So there's a professional editing software that people that edit movies use. It has the same thing where you have different layers and you can add your videos and you can cut it, you can move it out, because I had cut this right here. You can edit the sound, but it's just like I said, it's a little bit more complicated because you have to make the effects library, the titles. If you wanted to add a title there, or maybe in the center. There's a lot to learning to this software, and it's really, really powerful. And if you search it up on YouTube, you would see that like it's a really good software for editing videos, editing the sound, editing the color as well. For color grading, they call it. So you can color grade your videos. There's so much things that you can do with this, but it's a lot more complicated. It takes a lot more time to learn it. I use it because I'm used to using Adobe Premiere. That's how I started editing videos a while back, when I was like in my high school days. So I'm used to using this type of software. But since I'm now into the doing videos for sharing screen and teaching and recording my screen, then I have now these softwares like Camtasia that are a lot easier to use to record these explainer videos and desktop videos. So definitely for sure, if you're thinking to get into recording videos and doing tutorials for your team, or just doing a video sales page for your business where you guide people how to sign up for your business, Camtasia for sure is the top recommended for me. User friendly, simple to use. The only thing is it has a little price tag, but it's a one-time price tag, not yearly, not monthly, one time.
I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna start watching videos. I wasn't sure. I've heard so many different ones and started getting confused. I said, let me ask Gene and see. I'm gonna get that.
Yeah, and the good thing is that Camtasia, it's for both operating system. It works great with Mac and with Windows as well.
Because people kept telling me another one, but I can't remember the name. That works more on Windows, I think. But I don't remember the name.
Was it for Mac specifically?
No, not specifically for Mac. But I don't remember. But I would go with Camtasia. We'll try that.
There's one called ScreenFlow.
Maybe that's the one they were telling me about.
That one is specifically just for Mac, I think.
Yeah.
Then there's the other one called Screencast-O-Matic. A lot of people use that one because it's free, but I don't know if it lets you edit the videos or just record videos. That I'm not sure. But I know that's another one that people use to record videos.
Cool. I'll work on that. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Lynn, did you get your sound back?
Yeah, I finally got it back. I'm gonna have to go back and watch the replay on this one. And Gene, I just had one quick question for you. If you don't mind, would you go through the setting up the magazine app for with for our use as an affiliate?
Yeah. So you mean to use
The
to
funnel.
send somebody?
Yes.
To send somebody the magazine and you get the credit for it, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And also, well, one thing I wanted to ask you. So how do you like to be called? Is it Jones or Linwood or Lynn or Woods?
Just don't call me late for dinner, but Linwood is fine.
I got you. Linwood, got you. All right, let me share my screen and show you that. All right. So they made it a lot easier because they actually just added it to your Builderall premium funnels. And if you go over here, you see right here, it says magazine. All you have to do now is literally just copy the link and send it to somebody. And hopefully you guys have connected a domain. That way you don't have to build a domain. And then I just paste this. And then there you go, it's done. Now if somebody comes in, Letty, and let's do Jean. I don't think I have an account with that. And join. And there you go. So I created an account. Congratulations, I can see the magazine and access the dashboard.
Okay. Yes, Gene. I understand that part. Could you go the one step further and show where you connected to a Mailing Boss account?
Okay, so this right here, the magazine, since when they come through here, there's a magic funnel, and the magic funnel is through your affiliate. And as you can see right here, it says you have a new lead, Letty. So what you want to do is when you do your leads right here, you're gonna click on leads. So that any magic funnel that we have, oh, wait, I'm logged in. Wait, what did it log me out? Okay, hold on, let me log out. I wanna go to my actual account. I can't do it on this brand new account. All right, so when I go to affiliates, and then when I go to leads, any funnel within the affiliate section where you have your premium funnels, and if there's a magic funnel within any of these funnels, you want them to go to a specific list, then you want to add them right here. It says save email list. And then this comes up and you choose the list that they want here. And then once you press save, it'll add it to that Mailing Boss list that you have. So that now if I were to share any magic funnel that's back here in the affiliate section of Builderall, when they opt in and they come in through here, through a magic funnel though, it has to be a magic funnel, they will be added to my Mailing Boss list that I provided.
Okay, Gene. So you're saying that for it to be, you said it has to be a magic funnel. So as it is right now, the magazine builder app, the magazine actually funnel is not a magic funnel itself.
No, that's what I'm saying. That is a magic funnel because it's asking for the password. And as you saw, when I created it, it popped up on my account that says I have a new lead. And that means I have a new Builderall account in my back office. So
Okay.
if I go back and take a look at my leads, you'll see here that right now on the 8th, there is Letty, there's the email that I use, and then it says from, and you see that's the magazine URL that it came from.
Okay.
And it's a free plan because, you know, they just created an account to see the magazine.
All right. Thank you, Gene.
You're welcome. Let me drink some water. All right. Don't see any questions on the live. I think because we're getting close to the summer, people are going out more now and having fun. I'm gonna have to change these Friday night lives to Friday afternoons.
Hey,
They really
Gene.
won't-
I'm sorry.
No, I was just gonna say they really won't be here with the sun shining.
Yeah. So go ahead, Linwood.
Oh yeah, I was just going to ask you. I know we've had 2 recent departures. I guess it's now the Mag 3. They're going to be in a replacement.
We haven't talked about that yet, so I'm not sure. So for now, it's going to be Maria and I were talking about this. We're now the 3 Musketeers. Is the Builderall Musketeers.
Being creative with names.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're just coming up with names. It's not something official.
No.
But we might be, you know, we haven't sat down and talked about it yet. We have usually a meeting every week on Tuesdays, and we'll probably talk about what's going to happen next. And of course, you guys will know eventually, probably like on a Monday on the affiliate meeting, if they might be getting, what's it called, positions open, so you guys can apply to be one of the Mac 5s.
Gene, since yes, well, I don't think I have quite that skill level at this time, but I do have one question for you. I think it was either on the affiliate live this morning, or it might have been on the. I'm sorry, I guess it was the ambassador meeting, which was on the affiliate.
Yeah, that was a mistake, but we decided to keep it there.
No problem. And I noticed when Eric was speaking, I did see you like hold the old sign up as maybe Eric was going to say something about something that's in the works that maybe you didn't want him to say something about.
Well, it's because we know Eric he usually, when it comes to keeping secrets, he can't hold it back. So I was like, oh no, is he gonna say the stuff? I was like, please don't say it.
Yeah, I know there's always a lot of behind the scenes stuff that's happening that we're going to be able to take advantage of sometime in the future.
Yeah, especially with 5.0, 5.0 coming. I know that the reason like we want to keep it as not secretive, but you know, like in a true launch, you never know until it launches, you know. But on our previous launches, usually you guys will start finding out throughout the week, and then when it comes to the launch, nothing's really new because we've already told it throughout the whole week what's going to be coming.
Right.
So I know there's some things that I don't even know. They just told me, don't worry, it's big, it's amazing, it's going to be really good. I'm like, all right, that's awesome. And then there's some things that some of the leaders know, but we cannot share because it's part of the launch. So definitely, I just know that it's going to be an amazing launch, the 5.0, when we launch. And then I'm working in the background also to release by the launch. Hopefully, we should release something really good that you guys are going to love it.
And you're going to give us a sneak, just since only us here right now. No, I'm just kidding. But it sounds like the e-learning, the new setup for that in 5.0 is going to be really nice. And of course, being able to host WordPress, that's a big deal too.
Yeah, I don't use WordPress anymore much. I used to. I was really heavy on WordPress. then I switched to like ClickFunnels, and then I would switch to Builderall, and then I switched to Builderall, and then I switched to Builderall. After
Got
that, I've been stuck with Builderall for the past 4 years now.
Build a wall.
Yeah, I understand. I just think that in terms of there's so many people out there that use WordPress, and it seems to be that there's a big market for WordPress hosting.
Yeah, I mean, and I understand, because there's only so much you can do with Builderall, even though, we could do a lot, but when it comes to like programming certain specific things to the T and what you really want, certain features, then you want to go to WordPress, because then you hire an actual developer that builds the site to do what you want. So
there was one other thing that Eric did mention about purchase of, I guess it was some application, and I don't remember what he was referring to, but he was working with them to make some changes or something. What application was that?
Oh, I think you're talking about the app builder.
Okay.
Yeah,
Great.
the app builder, he said, if I remember correctly, so that was a what's it called, white label license that he bought completely to make it 100% Builderall. They have the ownership of that, but then now I think he purchases a new one that's better, or it's either a new app builder or an attachment to the app builder, I think. I don't remember exactly, but he just said that it's gonna make it better on the app builder.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. And I know the things that I'm excited about is the new dashboard. That I have not seen. Unfortunately, none of us have seen it, only Eric. Then Builderall's mailing boss, that I've seen. And that is amazing. I cannot wait. Everybody's going to love it. Because it's going to be simple. It's going to be very easy to understand how to use email marketing.
I'm still confusing the heck out of myself on everything. So I'm still hanging in there and trying, but to be honest, it's a lot for me. It's not simple enough for me. That's what one of my suggestions for the Mag 5 is, why don't you get someone that doesn't know anything, that just came in? I wouldn't even know how that would happen. It would just be my vision of someone that you would take through, and we would follow along over the shoulder to get them to the Mag 5 level. Ooh, boy.
That would take months.
I know. So there you go. And then the people that are coming in can watch those old videos and can watch the person advance and learn. And that gives them two things: makes them know they can do it, and then helps them go along on a real journey. I feel that a lot of the Builderall stuff is a patchwork quilt, and you have to go here and there. I don't feel that it's in one linear way. And that's the way I learn. That's the way you learn in school. In school, they teach you 101, 102, 103. But in Builderall, let me go find 101. Let me go find, oh no, this is 105. No, I want 101. So following someone on the journey, oh my God, someone that's never seen, that just came into Builderall, someone that's hired that comes in, and we follow them on their madness, like almost like down the rabbit hole. And that's and we can call we could call the person Alice in Wonderland, Alice in Builderall land. So Alice.
That would actually be a great idea. But I think Gene is probably going to agree with me. I think that 5.0 is going to address a little bit of that steep learning curve issue.
Big time. Yeah, 5.0 is definitely going to make it easier for the onboarding process, because that's where we lose usually people. Yeah. You sign up to Builderall, and then you just land into this huge sea of ocean, and you don't know which boat to take.
Rabbit hole. Haven't you seen Alice in Wonderland? And it's like everyone's jumping on. That's what it feels like to me sometimes. I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah, 5.0. Hopefully we definitely get to achieve what we want, and that's being able to guide people through that onboarding process from A to B and C. Don't skip D.
Hmm.
Keep going through A, B, C, D, 1, 2, 3, and all.
I would love it. I would love it. I would love it. I would be first one in the front row.
Mhm. Well, I know what I could do for you guys is I can grab somebody and we can do a what's it called, a series, you know, fresh start with Builderall series. So I would pick a random person and then we'll hopefully they are zero knowledgeable of Builderall, meaning they have to be fresh, brand new.
Fresh eyes.
And then I would do my daily lives Monday through Thursday, because Friday we have this. So Monday to Thursday, we'll go live for 30 minutes to 40 minutes. I usually like to keep the regular lives not too long. And I'll get on with them. We'll be here on a Zoom and you guys will watch us. They'll ask questions, what they want to do, and then I'll answer it. And then we'll go through the process. They'll build their first website or their first funnel, depending where their business is, which is almost kind of a little bit of what we did with Hadi and his business. The only thing he already had paid somebody to build a funnel, so that made it easier for us. Somebody, he paid a designer to create a really nice website, and all we had to do is just tweak it to our liking and how I think would work for network marketing and advertising. So that's all we had to do. But definitely that I agree with that idea, because I use that idea in my network marketing businesses, where I build the funnel and I welcome them and I guide them step by step. I show them how to sign up to the company, how to fill out the 1099 form, how to submit their ID. And they're literally watching. Usually when I record it, I'm signing up my wife and I show them, this way you put your name, your last name, your social. Of course, I blur out the social and other important stuff. And then I show them, this is the package that you want to buy. You want to buy this. And then make sure you put your ID, make sure you enter your direct deposit form so you could get paid. Now that you have all this, come to the training site, click on this button, go here, go there. So definitely agree. And I wouldn't mind doing that. And I'm pretty sure everybody here in the community would love to see that. Grabbing a fresh person that it's brand new to Builderall, doesn't know what to do. Just,
and
I'll guide them to the best of my abilities.
And seeing their shock at first and then their wonder and their, that we could call it the Alice in Wonderland project, So
I'll call it it's network marketing will be the network marketing or Builderall's Wonderland or Alice in Wonderland series.
You gotta think about it, because really, and the biggest thing, because I go to a lot of meetings with James and stuff, and a lot of stuff I hear over and over again, it has to do with the lists, connecting lists, domains, doing those connecting domains and down and stuff like that. But the list is the big one. List is huge. I don't know why, but I know I have a lot of trouble with that. So, yeah. And I wanted to ask you one last thing. Can you give me or send me in private your affiliate link for Conversion AI? Because I really want to get into some blogs, but I don't want to write them. So do they do posts?
This thing is amazing.
Do they do posts also for Facebook and your social?
I mean, technically you could, because the AI software comes up with the content. You just give it certain criterias and about 200 to 300 words of what it is that you're trying to talk about. And man, it comes up with some amazing stuff. Let me see. It's 9 o'clock.
Didn't you talk about this before? Did you mention it before?
No, I think not me. Bridget actually did a video on her group and on her YouTube channel. I haven't done one yet, but I will. This weekend, hopefully, I should have time. I'll record a video and I'll put it on my personal YouTube not here because it's gonna have my affiliate link. I can't post affiliate links here.
Okay.
So I'll have my YouTube video and I'll have the affiliate link there, but I will message you later on after this.
I'd like to
And
get
I'll
it. How
send it
much
to you.
is that per month?
Right now they have a special. It's for the pro version. It's $99 a month
Ooh,
and you get unlimited words. That's the reason I got the $99 a month. It's a little pricey, but worth it because when you're testing out content to write, and if you're limited to a certain amount of words and then you run out, you're screwed because now you have to purchase words. And I rather pay up front right now, $99 a month, and don't have a limit or a cap of how many words I can write. So it's
sounds like
definitely
you-
worth it for sure.
Cool.
This camera.
Stacy, You're
I gotta
going.
eventually,
We don't.
I gotta
say that.
eventually buy a new camera. I'm
Yeah.
just prolonging it because I'm like, it hasn't broken. It's not broken. It's just that it's not meant for live streaming. So it has a time limit for how long it can stay on. But with the new cameras now, like the Sony, the one that I want to get, now they're built for live streaming. So they don't turn off. They don't have a time limit to turn off. You can keep them on and be on live stream for like hours. This only takes, I think it's like 45 minutes, maybe, or 30. That's why constantly you see it goes black and I have to turn it back on.
Thank you so much information. I learned so much every time I come here.
Awesome. And apparently, I don't know if that one person that's on Facebook might be me watching myself. But I gotta experiment with the times because I know we rarely get that many people here. I don't know if maybe because it's Friday and it's nighttime. Maybe what do you guys think of a morning time on a Friday?
What
You think morning
morning?
might be too hard for people?
What time are you thinking? Morning, like
Thinking, well, it can be 9 in the morning. I mean, not 9, it can be 10 because at 10 we have the Builderall ambassador meetings. So I'm thinking maybe 9 or 11.
11 is the best for me,
11.
but you could try. I mean,
Yeah, maybe I'll put a
lunchtime.
what's it called? I'll put a poll.
Poll.
Yeah. I'll put a poll inside the group. I'll put some times up and see what time you guys like for the live Q&A so that we can get more people asking questions. Not that I don't love you guys. So I love you guys. Definitely love that you guys always show up. So you guys get an A for awesome.
Thank you.
Gene, what's the record for one of these that you've done?
The record of how many people or the time?
How much time? Sorry.
Oh, how much time? I've done 2 hours and like 10, 20 minutes.
Yeah, so that's what I was thinking is that maybe Gene is wanting to go for the record. The more people obviously asking questions, probably the longer it'll take, right?
Yeah. Yeah, so let's see if we can break my record of being here live for 3 hours. It would be a very hard replay to watch.
Yes, it would.
It's cool and all being live and spending 3 hours, but watching a replay that's 2 hours, you're like, oh man, I'm already here for 2 hours. When is this gonna end?
You start to zone out.
Exactly.
I
That's
know,
why
because I have webinars
go
like that
live.
right now. And this
All
guy,
right, I think, can't you, was it in this application when we see the replays, we can do like double speed?
yeah,
Yeah, you could definitely do that. It's a Google Chrome extension. I don't know the name of it. It's like YouTube something or speed, video speed. There you go. That's what it's called.
Yes.
So then you'll hear me. I'll be like,
oh, see, I learned something new, another thing. Here we go.
all right. So,
Thank
wait, we
you.
got one question. Hi, Gene. How about the GIMP for a free editor? Oh, GIMP is good. I've never really used it, but if I'm not mistaken, GIMP. So there's a question from Ross Moses. He's asking about GIMP for editor. If I'm not mistaken, GIMP is a picture editor. So for picture editing, it's simple and it's free. So definitely, hey, if you're trying to save some money, free is always the way to go when it comes to like these softwares. But
Yeah, Gene, I think another one for that too is Canva, I believe.
yeah, Canva is amazing because they have so much resources.
I use it.
And even the pro version, I have the pro, which is 119 or 140 a year. Man, that's a steal for having literally unlimited use of images that they have in there, right? Stock images, pictures, graphics, templates. That's like the best thing because I'm used to creating my pictures on Photoshop. I have not touched Photoshop in almost a year because I have Canva now, and I also have PicMonkey, and like all these templates, they're beautiful, amazing. They're already built. All I have to do is change colors, arrangements, add this, add that, pictures, and it's so simple. And I'm you know, you're like a graphic designer, and you didn't have to go to school to design because all that is there. So yeah, definitely using Canva, PicMonkey. If you guys know about PicMonkey, is also really good. It's just like Canva. I think is a little bit better because it has layers, like I'm used to seeing layers in Photoshop, so I can see the actual layers and I can drag them. Compared to Canva, Canva does have layers, but you have to click on the object and actually tell it to go forward or go back. With PicMonkey, the layers are visible, so you can literally grab the layer and drag it yourself. So that's one of the reasons I also like PicMonkey too. But if you're looking for like a software like GIMP that's free, and also that it's good like Photoshop, where you can edit your images, there's this website, sorry. Pretty cool website. It's free, and it is called Photopea. So the word photo and the word PEA.com. And this is like, this is crazy because it's literally the same layout and look of Photoshop. They have some free templates here. This is pretty cool. So let's pick this. And this is literally how Photoshop looks. So Photoshop looks like this, and you can, whoops, what did I do? You can literally, play around with everything. It's drag and drop. You can add effects. Literally everything that you could do in Photoshop, this thing has, and it's free, which is the crazy stuff. You can add blur. Right, so this is like Photoshop, but it's not Photoshop because it's free. And then you can export it and save it as your image, JPEG. And it has other ones here. They're actually really good that it has all these type of files. But definitely that's a great one, Canva. And then this is the other one that I said, PicMonkey. So this is how I created. If you guys saw my recent post today, this is where I created this. And this was a template that I found. Then I changed the color a little bit. I added the Builder logo on top. I added the word live, and I can literally edit this, change it to, Maria se fue. And yeah, it's really cool, really good, good website for editing pictures. Well, not editing pictures, but like creating pictures and stuff. And like I said, the layers right here, this is what I really like about this, being able to like move the layers around. But yeah, PicMonkey, Canva, and Photopea, great softwares for you guys to check out when it comes to like pictures and images. So I hope that helps, Ross. And hopefully you guys took some notes and maybe you look into one of those if you don't have one of them already.
I use Canva every day. I love it. But I'm gonna try these other ones.
Yeah, definitely check out PicMonkey. PicMonkey is I've heard about it before, but I never really paid much attention. But then when I saw it in action, thanks to Rod Thriver, him showing how he uses it for creating his Builderall websites, I was like, man, this is actually a little bit better than Canva, just in the sense on how I'm used to working with images and editing stuff, since I come from the Photoshop world. So this PicMonkey is really, really cool.
Yeah, I agree.
Mhm.
I agree, Gene. Sorry, Maria. And speaking of Ra, I haven't seen him lately on the lives. What's up?
I don't know, actually. I haven't talked to, I mean, I've talked to him because we both love cryptocurrencies. So all we talk is about crypto. We don't talk about anything Builderall, which is funny.
Dogecoin hit 70 cents. It went over 70 cents today.
Wait, what went over 70?
Dogecoin.
Don't talk to me about Dogecoin. I don't know. Oh no, wait. So in the chat, we were talking. Well, we were having the live, the affiliate live today, and Chris Chesar has said something about Dogecoins, and I'm like, oh man, you just reminded me of the horrible mistake that I made 3 years ago. I had about 1 million Dogecoins. So
You bought them at what fraction of a cent?
yeah, I bought it when it was like, I think it was 0.0004 or
Wow.
0.004. All I know is that I only spent about $40,
Wow.
and I had about 1 million Dogecoins. And then I was also mining them with this cloud mining service, which unfortunately they don't exist anymore. So yeah, I had about 1.2 million Dogecoins, which with the price that you just told me right now, that would be, let me see, 0.70 cents times 1 million. That would be, well, the simple math, $700,000.
Yeah, yeah. It happens.
Yeah. And then it happens definitely on the crypto investing world. These small little things. But I'm good. I mean, I regret it just a little bit because, I would have had a lot, but I still have certain cryptos that I own. I have, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Tron, TRX, and XRP, and some other ones. So my portfolio is diverse, and I know one of them, I started it with like about 2,000, and now it's up to like 6,000 in just 2 weeks.
Not bad.
Shit. Way better in the stock market right now.
Absolutely.
But yeah, I should definitely hit him up and see what's up. I know he's busy because last time he said he's going to be working on something because he's trying to, get his business out there. And he started getting it with the masterclass. And if you guys have not tried that and seen his Builderall masterclass for like designing your websites, man, it's amazing.
Who is this guy? What's his name?
Rod Thriver.
ROTH?
Let me see.
RATHRIVA, Thriver.
I'll send you his Facebook, and
Okay, that'd be great. I'd like to
he
see
has
that.
a great way of managing Cheetah with well, not software, the website PicMonkey, where in his masterclass that he has inside the Builderall marketplace, he teaches you how you build your website with, like, it's like Canva, PicMonkey is like Canva. So you design, let's say, your website in Canva, because you got to think about, you're building the site in panels. So imagine you're designing your panel, your Builderall panel in Canva. You can make it look as pretty as you want, because there's so many things that you can add from Canva. Of course, you want to make it pretty, but also make it efficient, and know that in the back of your mind, you're thinking, all right, I know that there's a panel. This can be a box. This can be text. This can be an image that I can put here. So he goes through that and he teaches you how to do that from scratch. And he walks you through, you literally see him build it from a blank canvas to a full-blown website designed in, for example, let's say Canva, but he did it in PicMonkey. But since you have Canva, that way you understand. So designed it in Canva, and then now he translates that into Cheetah. So then you end up having an amazing looking website in Cheetah.
Okay. He's using PicMonkey, sort of like a sketching board, you mean?
Yeah, kind of like that. That's where he plans it, and then he cuts it up into pieces. Like if there's certain images, like the logo that he wants to put on the top left or right, he'll grab that part, turn it into a PNG image, and then bring it into Builderall and attach it to the panel so that it's on the left corner, just like he has it on PicMonkey, where he designed it.
Let's see, that's good. Thank
So
you.
definitely good. It's good to learn, in a sense, how you can build and design your own website. Doesn't have to be for you to be a designer and design websites for people. Because I paid for the class because I want to use it for myself. I want my websites to be better looking, and I want them to, to look nice. I could build a decent website, but I'm not happy. Most of the times when I build my own website, I'm like, it doesn't look that great. When I look at Raw's websites, I'm like, wow, they're amazing.
Cool. Thank you.
Yeah. Let me check the chat. Facebook. All right, we're good. All right, so I think we are done for today, guys.
Thank you so much. Lots of information, but worth
I love coming here on Fridays with you guys. When I miss it, I feel like we haven't seen each other for like months.
I know, it's been like 2 weeks. I think
Exactly.
2 weeks, yeah. Cool. Thank you so much for all the information. Thanks, Linwood, for all your input.
You're welcome, Maria. Thank you, Gene.
Thank you, Lynn Woods. Thank you, Maria. And don't worry, guys, I'm not leaving. I'm still here. And if anything were to happen, I'll let you guys know in advance.
They're dropping off like flies, Linwood, like flies.
Yes, I noticed.
It is as conspiracy. I think ClickFunnels is up to no good. And they're evil little cats.
Well, I think it's, what's that old term, a victim of your own success or something like that?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they're picking them off so they can be kings of the world. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Watch your back, Gene. Watch your back.
Don't worry, I'm here with you guys, and I'm bringing you guys to the top with me.
Thank you, Gene.
Thank you, Gene.
All right, guys, have an awesome night, and then have an awesome weekend. And like I said, say hello to your mothers for me and tell her I said Happy Mother's Day.
Will do.
Definitely. Thank you.
Have a good night. Take care.
Happy Mother's Day to your wife and your mom.
Thank you. Peace.
Good. Thank you. Bye.